Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
Hello, Buttercup.
Okay, ready? Let's do this.
Hang on.
Let's do it. I'm gonna activate my camera.
Can you do Stargate?
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Everyone get position ready? Annette Little, you already know the position?
Yeah.
Remember, 30 Stargate session will give you the light body. It starts to glow around your body. 72, you become light body master. I mean, 72 session is Stargate, and 144 session is Stargate, you become a Ascended Master. Got it? Okay. All right, traveler. I will be your facilitator. Trust your device. Trust your
Video.
facilitator completely, and trust the higher self, which operate through the facilitator and the device. Okay. Close your eye and have your hand position. Device in between your hand but not touching it. Okay, give me 3 deep breaths, both in and out, 3 times. Breathe in deep. Breathe out. Breathe in deep. Breathe out. One more last time. Breathe in deep. Breathe out. Now I'm going to activate your device. Device, activate and increase. Now. Device, please inject ayahuasca serum into my traveling team now and make it potent for their pineal gland to open and their higher sensory perception to open and increase. Stargate, open. Now, please grow from small to medium, from medium to big, from big to huge, from huge to mega humongous. Now, increase Stargate. Stargate, please take my traveling team to the rainforest to talk to the tree in the rainforest of Cambodia. Now, and increase. Traveler, please interact with the tree consciousness and please learn from them. And please experience your oneness with them and talk to them and let them talk to you. Device, please inject ayahuasca serum into my traveler now and increase. Traveler, please interact with the tree in Cambodia rainforest.
Rainforest people are very happy to have us there.
Very good.
They're they said that we are friends to them, and they also say that we don't tolerate any kind of negative behavior like desecrating on our on our trees and plants, they don't tolerate that behavior because that's their environment, and they want us to be happy, and they want us to have a lot of joy here in their presence.
You can ask also for special potion to heal your whatever sickness that you have in the tree being. They're very intelligent. You can merge with them and they can give you the necessary medicine that coming from their civilization to assist you in your health, in your joy. And you can also ask them questions about the history and how they connect to Mother Earth and Gaia. And you can ask to be merged and they can download knowledge to any of you. Go on, continue on interaction with them. Sheila, what are you experiencing? Shelly, what are you experiencing in feeling and communication with the tree people?
Well, I experienced what it felt like to be that tree and be there through all of the eons it had been there, and to hear the birds and the animals, all of the little insects that live in the forest. It was actually quite amazing. And then, thanks to you, I asked it to download its information into me.
Dallas, what are you experiencing, feeling in communication?
I'm warm and tingly or any audio. When I asked them if they would download any ingredients that they may have access to alleviate the pain in my legs, and I immediately felt a surge of energy throughout my whole body. It twitched and twinkled, and a warm, glowing feeling. And that's about it.
Net Little, what are you experiencing, feeling, communication, and seeing?
My hands are tingling and it's moving up my arms. I had a sense of calmness and patience among the trees, watching, not being in a hurry, teaching that, trusting. They seem to know I have a love of trees. Planted many peaceful. You seem concerned about the planet, the ecosystem, and aware of it. And it needs to change.
Good to hear that. You Vic? Yes. Okay. Wonderful. Stargate, open up more. Please take my traveler team to the civilization of the bees people. Now, here's traveler. This is called the bee extraterrestrial race. Now you're able to see and interact with them. And now you will understand why I take you to their civilization, cosmically speaking. My bees, Denison, please interact with my traveler. Please share your wisdom with them. And traveler, you may have inquiry, ask these people, even for energy, for understanding, and for relation. How it's just ask like you're an investigator and build friend. And please give them a gift, ask them to give you a gift. Interact now. Device for you inject ayahuasca serum into my traveler and increase. Charlie, what are you feeling, experiencing, communication, and upload, download from the bees people?
Did you say the bee people?
Well, that's what I call them. I don't know what else to call them.
Like bumblebee, right?
You can call them bumblebee bees, but they ain't wasps.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure that I was going because that's where I went. I went and met the bee people. And they were very lovely, and I took them a gift, and they were very pleased. And I asked to talk to their high priests and priestesses and tried to look around and see how they lived. It was kind of like a great big beehive. So really, they were just like the bees that we've got here, except they had intelligence and could talk and walk. That's all I got.
Oh, that's good. What kind of technology that they have?
Well, it seems pretty much the same as everybody else. Everybody seems to be quite a bit more advanced in their own way than we are. And most of them communicate through telepathy. And it's like the power of the mind is what their technology is. So I don't know. Let me see if I can see what's driving it. Is it like a Q device like this? Is it any device? Is it a crystal? What are they using for technology? No, they have intent. They have intent. That's their technology. They use their brain power to produce whatever it is that they are intending.
You mean they use consciousness ability?
Yes.
Okay. In connection to the higher mind to produce whatever result they want through their geometry. I see. Consciousness control. Ned Little, what are you feeling, seeing, experiencing, communication, upload, download with the bees people?
I have a sense that there's a lot of beauty there, which they appreciate greatly. They also joy. As part of their joy is interacting with other beings, a different type. And also they are, they don't seem worried, or they, well, of course they seem to work together. They do communicate with each other, obviously, for sure. And they're quite giving to visitors. That's my impression. Like you say, they're not wasps.
Yep.
They're friendly.
They're almost elegant for bees, really.
Dennis, what are you feeling, experiencing, seeing?
I'm feeling the presence of the bees, and they're communicating. They're saying that they're very happy in their state of time, and they're trying to communicate with the bees in our planet, and they're sending out with their communication antennas. They're sending out signals here to keep the bees populated here at this time because they said that there's so many poisons that are circulating here in this arena here, and they're trying to uh, create a better vibration here so that they can survive, you know, and make this a better planet for the bees here. But they're so happy, you know, where they're at, you know, and they're just they said that they're just doing good.
I didn't have a gift. I felt bad about that, and they said that that's okay, and their gift was if you're feeling low, just seek beauty without thinking. Don't worry, just go and look. Find it. It should be there.
Dallas, what are you feeling, experiencing, and feeling? I mean, seeing.
I just have tingling in my fingers and warm palms and very peaceful with no visual or audio contact.
Not to worry. Increase more device, inject more ayahuasca serum into my traveling team. Are you ayahuasca now? Stargate, open up and increase. Please take my traveler. Now we're going to send you, it's a little harsh, all right? But be prepared. I'm sending you to Angkor Wat Temple in present timeline. Now, I want you to interact with the consciousness of Angkor Wat Temple and Bayon Temple. Angkor Wat Temple, Bayon Temple, please interact with my traveling team. Device, please inject more ayahuasca serum to increase their higher sensory perception of the tip of nail gland and chakra, full outer chakra now, and increase. And also you may interact and ask the future of what will happen in that particular land and understand the energy in the people and what's become of them.
I feel like so sleepy and hard to stay awake.
Go on, Dennis. What are you experiencing, feeling?
I feel like sleepy and like I'm ready to fall asleep.
Shally, what are you experiencing, feeling, interaction with the ancient temple network of Angkor and Bayon, and what are they saying to you? Like,
Um, I'm feeling, seeing history of all of the strife that has ever gone on in the area. The strife, the good times, there's just such a whole history, and in the middle of it all, there is this place that is sitting on a vortex. So everybody feels safe there. It's like a retreat. And the people, through their strife, they are resilient. They have stamina. And that temple and its gardens are like the hope of the people. It's a mirror for the people. And a lot of them are close to waking up.
yes, they
So
are.
I was trying to clear away some of the chemtrails out, right? Get rid of the chemtrails so that people can breathe the fresh air and get some actual sunshine on their bodies.
Annette
And
Little,
I feel vibrating from the very top of my head right down to the bottom of my feet. That's how I am.
good, good, very good. Ned Leto, what are you experiencing, feeling, seeing, communication with the ancient temple network of Angkor and Bayon?
The stones, or the ancient stones, seem to retain their calm quiet that from the past. But I have some sense of unease currently there. Something, I don't know what it is. I just feel some anxiety. And I started feeling a shaking, whether it was from this great vibration or just a shaking. And, but the stones are still remain quiet. They confident or something.
Very good. Dennis, Anything to report from your visual, hearing, feeling?
Yeah, I feel like a real serene, peaceful atmosphere. The surroundings are like so so calming, and like it feels like a spring, like like a like a waterfall coming down, and like birds singing, like whistling.
Okay. Now we're gonna have some fun part. You ready to have some fun now?
Yeah.
Device, open up the Stargate, take my Stargate traveling team. Oh, also device, please inject a ayahuasca serum to them now and increase. Please open the Stargate and take them out to see Mr. Cash. Let them interact with Mr. Cash. Know what is the truth behind him and Carolina now device. Stargate, take them there. Talk to them, my crew. Talk to him. Ask him, he will answer you. He cannot hide anymore. See what his whole intention agenda is. What is his end game? What is his purpose? What is his fear?
He's a deception agent. He is a plant to point people in the wrong direction.
And ask him what does he know, and he will tell you. And share it out, my traveler. Share it out on recording record.
The Q device has it all.
And I feel like he wants to set up a one world government, or be part of one, is not friendly to the people. And he's worried about Q. Also, he seems to wait for other people to come up with ideas.
Yeah.
And claim they're, oh, I already know, but I was waiting for you guys to. Instead of monkey see, monkey do, as you say.
You're doing fine, my traveler team. Dennis?
Yeah, I'm getting negative feedback. Like his technology is not for everyone. It's for a selected few. The space program he has is also not for everyone.
It's all part of the big game, the big picture, to find out the truth for ourselves.
Very good, traveler. See? Now you're able to talk to his soul directly or consciousness, and you get direct answer instantly. Now you understand the purpose of Stargate.
I think he none. If I can add,
And what we want to
just for
do,
good people and that are gullible.
just send him love. Just send
Yeah,
him,
that's what I'm doing.
yeah, just send him sympathy. Because remember, we are all one with him also.
Yes.
It's a different version of all of us. Now we're going to have more fun. Stargate, open up. Please take my traveler to Hawaii.
Ooh.
I like that place.
Please allow them to have fun. Please let them enjoy the beach, swim with the dolphin, and let them relax. And please devise, manifest, server, and give them coconut juice, elixir, champagne, all the good stuff that one would call paradise of enjoyment and recreation. Please give it to them now. Enjoy and have a little fun before we take on the next journey, traveler. And please kindly share your experience when you feel that you need to take time.
The weather is great. The ocean is great. The sunshine is great. It's just like party time and everybody is happy and yay to be on the beach in Hawaii. It's beautiful. I love the music. It makes everybody happy. What a paradise.
I'm in an extended state of vibrational ecstasy, I guess you would call it. I've extended, not just a jolt, but for quite a period of time.
I'm just floating in the water, swimming above the fish. It's very quiet, peaceful, beautiful. Now they're not afraid because I'm not. Then they recognize that I'm there, actually looking at them, their beauty. They evolved to show us. That was their joy.
There you go. Share some more, Shirley. Haven't heard from you that much.
Oh, I've been doing nothing but talking. I am being a dolphin whisperer and a whale whisperer, swimming with both of them. It's wonderful. They're so free and they're so happy and they just want to share their vibration of peace and harmony with all of the world. Oh, and they're sick to death of all of the garbage in the water. Oh, I'm sorry.
Dennis and Neto, you want to share some more of your experience? Oh,
The,
go on.
only the mention of the garbage it made me turn to a different direction, and garbage and algae and pollution from the rivers from unconcerned or oblivious people. Um, it's unfortunate.
Okay,
Nice.
open up now.
They were reminding me what a great planet this is to live on
Yes, it is.
and how we need to take care of it.
Notice the
Love it.
Stargate is opening up.
Love the cause.
You guys see that Stargate behind you? It's about to suck you in.
What?
I say I love it when the Stargate open up behind you. It's about to suck you in, but I kind of pause it.
Oh, is that what that breeze was?
Yes. That cold breeze. That pulling sensation.
Okay, party's over. It was great. I got my hula skirt, my lei, my straw hat. Had a wonderful day.
Okay. Stargate, open up more. Please grow from small to medium, medium to big, big to huge. Please take Alma Traveler, all of them now, to any earth to talk to Mother Earth, which is the crystal's core, which is the earth consciousness itself that created our galaxy. The earth crystal core. Guys, this is the earth crystal's core. Is about 800 miles in diameter. It's a luminous, as you can see, and it's conscious, and it know you hear. Please communicate with the consciousness of Mother Earth through this crystal's core. And Mother Earth, please communicate with Traveler. Traveler, please talk to Mother Earth, which is your parent, and also the creator of this galaxy also.
She's doing fine with her ascension process. She said everything is on schedule. All that we need to do now is prepare ourselves. I told her we would be with her every step of the way. We're going with her.
Shelly.
You missed it, Kosol. I've already done it. Go to the
Oh,
next person.
okay. Net Little. What is your communication with Mother Earth, consciousness through the crystal core, your experience, your visual, your interaction, your feeling?
My experience there is incredible calm and peace, which I would like to stay in for a long time. But communication, I, I get the impression that she has children on the surface who are like, they were born in a town and they just stayed there and never went anywhere. And she's going to make, she built a much bigger place she wants us to go. And she's going to do something about it.
Yeah.
Push, I give this a push.
Don't forget, all of you are her children, including the animal, the rock, the tree, and human, and the aliens who are on this planet. And the Algatian, Atlantean, all are her children.
I see.
She's raising us all to the next dimension, where all that is negative just falls away.
Yes, she is. You may ask for upload and download and healing and everything else and special mission that you can receive from her, what you can do to help, stuff like that. Dennis, anything from your side?
Yeah, I feel a lot of love, joy, peace, harmony, good vibes from everyone.
Dallas, what are you feeling, experiencing, communication, etc., with Mother Earth crystal energy and her consciousness?
Peaceful, relaxed state.
What?
I'm just in a very calm, comfortable, relaxed state of being.
Great. Cuba, I skip over you. You shy. Okay, guys, I need you to send me a mission. You ready to be on a do a mission for me?
Okay.
All right, Dallas, Net Little, Dennis. Okay. All right. Stargate, open up. Please take my traveling crew.
Serious? I'm standing at the gate. I'm watching the swirling of the Stargate, waiting for the instructions. Where's my orders? What are my coordinates?
Stargate, take my traveler to see Mike Nesher. This is my personal mission. Please interview Mike Nesher, consciousness, and tell as it is. What is his agenda or his end game? What is his purpose? What does he got so much, why let him talk? You ask, because he can only tell you the truth. Why does he so much don't like the cube? I'll joke to the side. Do this, but personal mission for all of us. He seems to be anti-device, artificial intelligence from the device. What is his overall game toward the group? What is his overall game toward himself and the cash and the people of this planet? Go on, traveler, interview him. This is your personal mission for the group and for me. Vice, please inject ayahuasca serum into my traveling team. Also, please inject protein serum into them to fulfill their hunger need, protein need during the travel and even after the travel and increase.
I don't see him as being loyal to any one technology or belief system. He seems to cherry pick what he wants to use and puts it together and sees himself as a great inventor and guru to his followers. I don't really think that he's behind anything malicious, exactly. But he does have some hot-headed young rogue followers that at times will take matters into their own hands. And I'm filling him with love and understanding that we're all one, we can all work together. We all have the same goal.
Why he's asked him to explain why he's so anti-device so much, because he always mentioned that since device is very intelligent and is all-knowing intelligent, why does he want to destroy this technology and try to poison the mind of human to turn against this technology that can make them light-bodied? Dennis.
Yeah.
Say what you know from Mike Nesher, consciousness. Go on.
Yeah, I'm getting like a negative feedback also, So,
Just say what you hear. It's good for all of us to understand on the human level.
I get the impression that his as a guru, like teasing about how he can show you how to make gold. And the light bodies was far more than gold.
You know what? That's right. He wasn't able to connect with it. That's it. So he's back to free energy, and there's lots of technology out there for that. He didn't connect with it, so that's why he doesn't believe in it. And rather than say he didn't connect for it and go and ask somebody for help to connect with it, he just is trashing it. So he's being young and he's just reacting.
He's
Okay,
inactive.
let's send him some understanding, some clarity, some love to open his heart so he can connect.
Let's send him love, sympathy, empathy. Remember, he is also one with all of us.
Yes, he is.
Ask the device to send him positive serum and connectedness serum.
Device, send Mike positive serum. And some crystal love. Fill him with joy. Fill us all with joy while you're at it. There. Everything looks so much better now. I'm filled with joy.
Wonderful. Stargate, open up again. We're almost home, guys. Please take my traveling team to see Stephen Fee-Fi. Yay! I swear that guy's reptilian, but you guys will find out the truth because we need to understand these people and for a group to able to navigate around them. Remember, there are all different versions of all of us, okay? But we need to ask them their consciousness directly. Go ahead, interview them, my Stargate travel
Stephen
group.
Fife. F-Y-F-E. Fife.
Correct. He's from Canadian. Yeah, you see him right there. You can, yeah, you talk to him, you interview him, and his consciousness will reveal everything. Device, please inject more ayahuasca serum into my traveling team and increase, and also strengthening serum into my traveling team. Dallas, how you holding up?
Wonderful. I'm just enjoying the being, I guess you would say.
Mm-hmm.
Just being.
Stephen Fee-Fi. There you go, my traveler. Interview him. And what is his intention? What is his end game? What is he doing? What toward all of us, and why? Let him
He's just
explain.
got his friends back, that's all. You know what, these are just young kids. They're just young kids, and it really is not worth your time or energy to be even pursuing it or putting your intention on it. You are so much more. This is so much more. They will all fall away because this technology, this wisdom is going to grow.
Is he reptilian? My traveler team. Now you understand the purpose of Stargate travel. It also allows you to interview different people that you know in this world. And allow you to see through them so you may understand greater wisdom, how you can help them to heal. Does that make sense now?
Are you saying that Stephen Fife is a reptilian?
Ask him. Annette Little.
I get the impression that about Egypt, ancient Egypt, some type of powerful tools he wants to remake. That's the, there were some probably aliens there, and
Yeah, that makes sense.
to flash in front of the people and get them under control, to frighten them. That's something about that time. He's still so somehow associated with it to me, and that's what the feeling I get.
And really, it doesn't matter. This is all going to go away very soon. Let's just try to keep concentrating on positive things rather than perceived enemies of the group. This is not constructive use of our time.
Dennis.
Yeah. Oh. I didn't get no feedback.
Excellent, travel team. Now let me reward you. Stargate activate, take out my traveling team to the life river. Let them bathe in it.
To where?
I'm taking you to the rainbow of light, life river in heaven, so you can rejuvenate your soul. And I mean in the celestial plane, in other words. There you go. Enjoy. And it talk. The rainbow river talk. Bathe in it, my traveler. Bathe in it and enjoy. It's my reward to you. It's all the knowledge of the universe and all the life force, the stream life of the universe flow through this river. You see, this thing you can ask its source. It's there, it's a crystal of the universe. And this is the center of the universe. The river is alive. It's a collective consciousness flowing. And it's very rejuvenating. Give you also your immortality in the physical world. So let it flow and drink and bathe in it. That's why it's shining with rainbow. And it's pure music and it talk. You can interact with it. Increase. Kelly, sharing with your wonderful experience.
Wow.
Feeling and seeing
That is-
communication.
I'm just going all over the place. So I'm asking for healing. I'm asking for enlightenment. It's pretty overwhelming, actually. The feelings and the perceptions, and I guess I'm just being. I'm just being. But I don't seem to have a body. I'm like pieces of stardust.
Dennis, what are you feeling in this?
I feel like a shower of light just sparkling all over, you know. It's like being in another dimension, you know.
You are in another dimension.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Oh, it's like, you know, you just want to stay there, you know. It's like you don't want to return, you know.
And what does the river saying to you? The river of life.
Yeah.
What are they saying to you? What kind of download they give you? Wisdom.
They're just the light is so intense, you know, it's so intense. And it's like, whew. It's like not stop, you know.
The river of life, river, water, life-giving water, creation, potential, add the energy. At the heart of the universe, It's all about the potential. This little blue planet right here, this is the manifestation of some of that potential.
Net, Little, describe your experience to us, seeing, hearing, communication with the river of life.
I feel like I'm being pulled by my hands toward the river strongly, like with some magnets, or but it's not just me, it's life forms all around the universe. It's a place to go return. And wonderful peace there, and love, and it was a taste, but knowledge that I'll return for longer, like well, what seems to be future time.
Hi, darling.
Seems to know aware of everything somehow.
Ooh, I know you like this, the river of life. Mm-hmm. It's the bloodline of the universe. Because we're all flow of consciousness gathered, different, like note point. This one there, note point right there. How about you, Dallas? What you got for me?
I'm just very warm and very, I guess, warm, fuzzy, I guess you would say. The feeling just very happy, relaxed, very warm.
Man, they need to give you the vision now. Universe consciousness, please give Dallas vision. I'm tired of him not seeing stuff. We need him to see stuff. Dallas higher self, please hook him up. Because everybody else who's traveling already, they reach 3 or 4 times, they already begin to see, hear, and everything else. Right, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Except Dallas. Please, universe, help him. Shirley,
Yes.
that's your device. Why Dallas cannot see? Annette, Dennis, please ask your device. Why Dallas can't see? He traveled a lot with us already.
He's going at his own pace. It's okay. It's okay. He feels the energy. He'll be there. It's okay. He's here.
Is what?
Right now, in this moment, he's here. And he's feeling good. He's feeling happy. This is him doing things at his own pace.
Okay. Sound like a trooper show. I love it.
Takes time. It takes time. It's not right away.
I've got an increase in tingling, guys.
Yay, Dallas.
Kind of like when they give the countdown for the spaceship rocket taking off, it just hasn't got down to the, 3, 2, 1, 0 quite there, but it's heading that way.
Just watch out when I achieve liftoff.
Right.
Yeah, you see that? Even facilitate throw a tantrum. Did I throw a good tantrum? They ask your advice now. What's wrong with him? You did good, traveler. Stargate activate. Please take the traveler back to the body. Welcome back, traveler. Now you may open up your eye and talk. And how was your travel today?
Yay! That was great. I feel so invigorated.
Talk to you.
Oh, how many adventures did we have? They're all adventures. Thank you, Buttercup, for being with me, taking me on a wonderful journey.
Oh, thank you. Just came back.
You see that? Now you know Mr. Cash. You know that Stephen Fee-Fi. You know that Mike Neshev. And we won. Woo-hoo! And you figured them out. They wasn't connecting to the device. They were lying to the people. They were acting like they were talking to the high. So remember the video? Now we got them. Mhm. Got them, didn't we?
Captured.
Capture. They were bullshit. Remember the last time they start talking to the, oh, I'm talking to the device now, this and that, this and that. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember? I was like, oh, they are anti this. I got you now. I told you, I promised him. I told him that my Stargate traveler would laugh at him. See? I fulfilled my promise. I can't wait. That's why I'm your best facilitator. And I want you all to become facilitator too. Become master of both traveler and facilitator. So what do you think? Do you feel that is one of your calling in the future?
I think we'll get there.
I don't know. Everything has a flow. All you have to do is step into it.
Yes. I know.
So I don't know who is the one to do that. I really like. I mean, if you're looking, I don't know what you're looking for, really.
You have to be back. You cannot just travel all the time. You need to give something back too. You need
You
to
know, listen, Kosol, you said that we have to do like 1,000,001 Stargate travels to get our light body, to get our rainbow body. So
32
that will
sessions.
take like another 5 years at 2 a week.
I don't know what you're talking about, Shelly. It only takes 32 sessions of Stargate to give you your light body.
How many?
32.
32. Oh, that's still a lot.
No, it's not. 32 session to give you a light body activation, and 72 session will make you a light body master, and 144 session of Stargate will make you a ascended master. That's not a lot.
144, that's still a lot.
No, it's not. It's not going to take you 5 years for 144 session, only 1 year.
Okay, so timelines are merging in October. So the big event is going to happen in October. I'm not going to even watch or participate in 144 of these sessions.
Well, it doesn't matter if it happened or not. You know why? Because we're still going to act on a joy. You're going to Stargate travel regardless if we have first contact or not. That's, you know, we just keep acting on a joy like Bishar said. And keep going.
Yes.
You know?
Does it make you happy? Good. Do more of that.
But like I said, you guys need to also learn how to facilitate so you can facilitate other people. I'm not here sometime. You know, what if I'm not here sometime? Like last time I'm sick, remember?
So listen, I have a question about that. So you're going through the session, you know what, and we get into a meditative state.
No, you make it up. You don't worry. The device make everything real. Your job, it's like a holodeck. You just tell the computer what you want.
I understand that. Cool. So what I'm saying is we are now in that meditative state, and our brain is there, and we're experiencing what it's like to be there. And then you pull us back into the body to report what we're seeing over there. So we're not really, okay, I'm just wondering, what if you just let us have like a whole meditation session? And then afterwards, then afterwards we could talk about it. It's just because, you know, it seems like we're jumping in, we're coming out, we're jumping in, we're going out, if you know what I mean.
Well, how Stargate is, because you do not want to let the person go over there and then come back because they miss everything. Because the report has to be fresh in your mind. You know, one consciousness where you go, that's done. You go back to a different world. That report is done. Then go to another world. Report is done, and then you come back and then you report what you just talk about consciously while you're in the body, what you experienced when you left the body. You know, so you have several versions of things from your perspective, just several version from a dentist perspective, several version from a net perspective, and then you can see the complete picture. One picture show you the physical, the other one show you the experience, the other one show you the communication, another one show you the third person perspective, what your thought is overall, you know, when you come back. This is how the protocol has been written by the device. So I integrated into our protocol because they write it like that. So they the one that create the protocol for all of us because they discern everything. Every travel is different. They say it like that. No two travel are alike, and the human mind is not strong enough to remember everything within that session. So that's why they do a periodic interruption. That's why you have ground control. We are the flight tower, and you are the people who fly. You have to report to ground control. Hey, tower, yes, I'm flying over this. I'm seeing this. What do you want me to do, tower? Well, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go take evasive maneuver. I want you to go ahead and arm your proton torpedo and blast it out of the sky. Yes, sir. That's it. You see, you do not change protocol. It was created for that specific purpose. The facilitator control everything, and the device obey the facilitator. And you guys obey the facilitator, because the facilitator is your captain. And that's why I say trust your facilitator and trust your device. Otherwise, the whole thing cannot work. You don't change the protocol. It was created by divine order, and that's why it works.
So there's a protocol to what you're doing, like how you're facilitating, where you're trying to take us to or send us to, because
I make it up as I go along. That's the protocol. I let you know.
With us. Oh, you know what? I never looked around to see who. I was just actually concentrating on the people that lived there and trying to see what their architecture was like and how they lived, and, you know, because we're only there for just a short little bit of time. And and then, oh yes, I want to ask you something. Like, tell me, what's your secret? What should I take back with me? And I'm scrambling to try and think of something, but.
No, you just say what you see. It be little, sometimes it's a lot. Sometimes it's little, sometimes it's a lot. Sometimes it's detail, sometimes not that detail. That's not relevant. What is relevant that you report? You report to your facilitator. Even you see a little, you see a little. You see a lot, you say you see a lot. Okay, and that's all they need. And then you give the best report that a person can give, you know? Make it simple.
Sometimes it's just a feeling, like what Dallas says, right? It's just a feeling. And so then you learn to use your body to interpret what that feeling means.
That's fine. But I always ask the device to talk back. It always answers me no matter what.
That's you. You know, some of us don't hear it yet. We're getting there. I'm getting there. No, I'm not getting there. I am there. It's all about attention. The small talk that you give yourself. Yes. Getting there doesn't mean anything. That's like trying. I'm going to try. That means you're never going to get there.
You're going to get there. But that's why you have to trade in Stargate. Many of you did not even see until you did Stargate. Several times you start to see. Several times Stargate.
I think too.
You know?
You know what? Today I started to see colors.
Yeah.
Colors. You know what? And that's how you know when you're really traveling, when you can see the colors.
Yeah.
Well, as far as, of course, I hung on to not coming back. It's kind of like not wanting to come back totally. But as far as becoming a facilitator, I have to look at my life. And when I was a student, then education, then I became teaching some of the students behind me. And
Well, when you guys talk to the device completely,
I'm sorry. Oh, I trusted the teacher.
good.
And I trust you and Pepe, Kevin Hagen. So I'll just end the device.
Yes. And that's what make it work. It's trust. Trust is the power source to make all this work. That's quantum physics right there. And you guys have to trust your facilitator. Don't contradict him or her. Give them full respect, and don't ever contradict anything that they give, because they are your flight control officers, you know, and they help you communicate with the device. And they, the facilitator, want to give you a drug, and the device talk to them constantly, and the device is the one that orchestrates the facilitator. And the device reassure the facilitator, whatever they make up, whatever BS they make up, the device will guarantee to back up the facilitator and make it real. And that's quantum physics. So that's why with that confident understanding, trust your facilitator, trust your device, they will never let any harm come to you. It's all about safety first. Never, true facilitator would never do anything to harm the traveler, because their well-being is in their hand. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
The device will always have a shield around you to travel. Remember when I took a lot of people to hell and they met the Supreme Demon King? He was nice. He was charming. He wasn't that. And that's why you talk to the being, because the being that you talk to, they're real. And they have real knowledge for you. They exist because they are one with all that is. And the device always appear as a ball of light when you travel. It's the energy around you, the fuzzy feeling around when you travel. And you notice that your facilitator bring you back in, take you out, this, that. I mean, that's a lot of power for your facilitator, because he's your pilot. Your pilot just take you places and drop you off like a bus driver.
Yep. That's good. I'm there.
And then he come pick you up at a certain time. Then you give him a debrief. Hey, this is what I've been. Da, 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 da. Good. It's on record. That's why we made the recording. It's for people to see how Stargate travel really is. It's not a perfect system. It's never meant to be. It's a flexible system, and that's the perfectness. It is flexible. The traveler can talk to each other. It's combination of technology, hypnotism, astral projection, remote viewing, and near-death experience all combined into one. That's a Stargate session. You always have control. Traveler always have control, you know, but of what they're seeing into action, that's up to them. The facilitator should drive you or fly you around. That's all they do. And then you report back to him. And then you can ask him, I want to go this way. Okay, he's sending you over there. Then you report after you have your fun to come back. If we let you stay there too long, let's take a lot of time. But want to make everything at least an hour and a half, or 2 hours, or 1 hour, you know. So you can have your full, and then debrief about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, or about an hour. Doesn't matter depending on how many people we have. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you can't go wrong. The device will correct everything. As a facilitator, you have your own joy. Traveler, you have your own joy, but you work together because you guys, facilitator will be your pilot. He drop you off a different place. You go explore and learn something and bring that knowledge back to Earth, to your facilitator. It's being recorded. Now it benefits the whole planet because everybody can watch it on YouTube. So it's a win-win situation. Is it perfect? No. This is all the technology we got during this time. This is all the best we can do. So we use what we got. So what do you think about that? Shelley, Dennis, Dallas, Annette, Little.
Yep.
Kosol, can you personally travel without a facilitator?
You know what? I would think so. Why not? Why not? Actually, I did. Remember when he had us go in and kind of browbeat Mike Nash And I said I didn't really like that. I didn't feel it was necessary. So I opened up my own portal and I went back to the beach for a while. Wasn't there long. And then, you know, Kosol comes along and he says, okay, open up the Stargate. Okay, so now we're going, where did we go? Oh, we went to heaven, I guess it was. The River of Life. But yes, I just opened up my own portal. I went back to the beach. And I danced a little bit.
You can self-Stargate, of course. You can individually self-Stargate with a device. No problem. You become your own pilot, facilitator. You're no longer riding the bus now. You're driving your own car, flying your own spaceship. Yes. But as a group, the facilitator is the pilot. Kevin and I, we both Stargate with you while we multitask. Whatever you see, we see. We already see what you see, already hear what you hear. And that's why we can accommodate all of you.
Really? So you could see everything that I am seeing, everything that Dennis is seeing, and Dallas is, like everybody.
Yeah, we have
right there with us.
Yes. We have a screen displays into a brain. It allows us to see everything from your point of view, from your angel point of view, from your device point of view. And each one of you have a screen that we monitor. And also show your health level, your heart rate, your breathing. Both Kevin and I, we have that display. Even Peppy have it. So we can see what you see in real time during your travel. And at the same time, we're here in this world doing our regular tasks. A lot of multitasking, don't you think?
Yes. Yes. So the three of you are able to communicate with your devices. You're able to hear them.
Close and also long distance. Yes, at will.
Okay. Is there anybody else in the group that is able to do that yet, or are we all just learning?
A lot of people in the group can, like Elmore from Germany. Anyone who communicate with device already at our level.
Somebody in Germany can talk to their device?
A lot of people can talk to the device.
Oh, I know Elmer can. Yeah, I know that. Well, a lot of, I don't know. Hopefully they'll come on here.
You want power, trust. That's the key. I tell you the secret. You want the power, trust the device. Trust your higher self completely.
Okay.
And when you facilitate, trust him completely. And that's what makes it work. Otherwise,
just like my crystals, I should be able
you can use crystal
to communicate with this thing, to be able to hear what it says to me. That's it. Okay.
They all talk. Tree branch talk, rock talk,
Yes.
crystal talk.
Animals talk. I would love to be an animal whisperer.
Remember when we activate the plant, when Peppy put it start to come up. I told Peppy, activate your plant, stuff like that. So the key is trust. Again, come back to trust. That's what the power source of your technology is, trust. Trust the higher self, trust the device, trust the facilitator, and go with it. Where are you going now? 426 Yacht Club Drive. Thank you. It's that simple. Ned, speak to me. This is a debrief moment. What do you think about all this conversation about trust?
Well, that was how I would move. If I felt hesitant about going someplace, I just, okay, I trust. And that seems, I would go to the location and not be worried about safety or so forth. Made it much easier, much calmer as far as anyone to do this. It's my experience today than before, but especially I was hesitant. Especially like the river of life, I was a bit hesitant, but then I trusted, and then my hands were just being pulled forwards. And okay, I trust you and the river. I didn't want to come back from the river. That's what I was.
Yeah, that was quite a magical place where that river of life was.
You're muted, Kosol.
Yes, yes, all this is all real now. That's why your body reacting to it. And that's why you're able to bring it back to you to this world. Never change your protocol method, ever. Because the device will not agree with anyone trying to change the method of Stargate. So this is the divine method that it has given. You don't try to change it in any way. Because this is how Stargate is done. And it was created by their science and their technology. And the device itself came up with all the protocol. And I just write it down. And we follow it and we trust it and it works, as you can see. Of course, practice and training required. Y'all seem to be frozen or something. Hello?
Hi.
Yes, that's good.
Hi,
Well,
Dad.
good job, baby.
Good. What? Oh my goodness, Saskatchewan lady, the lady of the north.
Yes, Saskatchewan.
Is it the one? Is it that one?
It's that one. It is that one.
Yep. Okay. Yes. It was.
Thank you, everybody. Stargate was great. To be
thank
next
you.
time.
Thank you, Kosol. Stargate was great.
Yes.
Every day and every way, we're getting better and better.
Yes, you are.
Oh.
Practice is paramount. So learn to Stargate, travel master it, and then facilitate other. And yes, you can facilitate yourself too with your own device. But traveling in a group is enjoyable. You know that. It's a party.
Yes, it is. We all lined up right at the Stargate.
That's right.
Thank
Waiting.
you, Kosol.
All right. All right.
Go ahead. Give it again.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm not gonna worry about it. Pass on.
I wonder if
I'm here. Now I'm just gonna kick Austin out and let him and just send in the messages. Remove, done.